Do you guys ever like swallow wrong and then cough for like a minute and a half?
And this is the C-pad.
I never swallow.
Happened to me
You ever
right
swallow?
now. Well, then you're being not very fair.
It's
to your
the
lover.
C-pad.
There it is. It is the final bag.
The final battle.
Oh, we never thought we'd get here. Thank you all for staying with us in these harrowing times.
And by all, we mean all. Because I think that this is actually taking us down a road that we never thought we would go down as the D-pad.
That's usually what happens when we add John into the mix.
And
Hey, I'm great. People like me, kind of.
I think that I would love to see the comparison, boop boops
Boop,
on
boop-a-doop.
me and John, because I think that we have like a similar amount of people that like us, but I think it's a very different amount of people that like us.
I think it's interesting because when you and I are on an episode, you and I usually talk a lot together.
Yeah, I
you know,
We're
but
a
it's
problem.
rare. No, it's not a problem. It's great. It's a different vibe, and I
It's a
feel like
different
we're
vibe.
very rarely on episodes together these days.
It's
but when we
true.
are, it's a lot of fun because we just like talk well and like each other, and it's just
Should I meet David?
what?
David Lopez.
Oh, Dave.
Dave's great.
Yeah,
Yes,
I mean,
you absolutely should.
Dave's amazing. Yeah,
I mean, we should all
you
meet
don't have
him.
to-
Are we siblings?
You can ask.
Maybe.
I've known Dave longer than John.
How do you know?
yeah, but I've
him?
lived with him. What have you ever fucking
How
done?
did
Went to
you
college
know
with him?
You went to college with him?
I did actually. Yeah,
How do
that's
we
how I
know?
met him.
That's how we know him.
That's
Yeah.
how we know him. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, when
Not
I was
very
in
long.
LA,
We
I
had a-
lived in his building.
We had a 1 year overlap.
Oh, wow. John will live with Dave.
Wait,
He
you live
was-
in
he
this
was here
building?
I'd
heavy.
love to live with you, and I have lived with you.
Also, love you, Dave. Miss
Also,
you.
I'm moving out of that building too, in a similar fashion. So I'm just a mess.
Dave and I
weird.
every
Never wanted
year,
home.
every year since 2000 and like I guess since about 2007, 2008, somewhere in there, we have wished each other a happy New Year.
A nude year.
That's not
Me-
Oh my
that
God, every year.
special.
I don't wish happy New. I don't know if I've wished happy birthday from a distance to anybody else in my life with that regularity.
What is it?
I don't
What's
even
that?
understand what I'm listening to anymore.
You like we wish each other happy New Year. I don't think I've ever wished happy birthday to anyone.
I
This
said
is
New
like
Year.
the
No,
Bella
you said
Thorne
birthday. I said
No,
New
you
Year.
said
fucking-
birthday.
Nah.
You said no. You said birthday. You said New Year's. This is like Bella Thorne on fucking OnlyFans.
There
what are
you
you
go.
talking
You're
about?
Bella Thorne, Rick. Way to go.
You're Bella Thorning his birthday, and that's
Well, everybody's
Anyway,
talking over each
I'm
other.
kidding.
I love
Can
Dave.
I just mention how much Bella Thorne sounds like Bellator,
What's Bella
the
Thorne?
MMA company?
Are they different?
Then Bella Thorne,
Oh
probably.
wow, yeah, a little bit, yeah.
No, I'm actually really sad because I loved living with Dave for the one day I lived with him before COVID lockdown kicked in. He and his partner, Kat, are very careful about COVID because she has asthma. So I lived with them for 9 months and did not get to see them.
Boys.
So it was
Wait.
like not
Oh, you were
fun.
like just like.
I lived in
I'm
their
in a room.
building. So it was an apartment building. I lived in a really small unit and they were upstairs. But because they were so locked
yeah,
down,
right,
I saw
yeah.
them one time. We had like a social distance hangout on the roof that was 6 feet apart while the fucking city was on fire because of riots. And that was it.
No.
What?
Goji just, that's her. She means that was her saying she loves you. It's fine. It's fine. Because she'll run up to you now and be like, nuzzle. She's super.
Me and
Anyway.
Goji sometimes get friendly.
Huh.
But yeah, so anyway, I love
Nani
Dave,
chode.
and Anthony's lived across the hall from me, but again, because of COVID, we barely got to hang out.
I don't
so.
know who him is.
Look at this, Sin Killer Jay. This is a minifig microphone accessory in all light gray, light bluish gray.
For what? For what?
I don't know what it's for.
What is this for?
Oh, there's two of them.
What is this for? I fucking love it.
Also, was I wrong about the
my
top
God.
hats?
Oh my God, hang on a second. Ready for this? Ready for this?
Is it Salsa Man? Cho. What's gonna go on here? Is it a hot
channel
top hat?
knob.
A
A
top
channel
hat?
No,
A top
I
hat?
know. There's actually.
Oh,
there's-
probably a top
There's
hat,
no
yeah.
top hats. I was
It's this
completely
guy.
wrong about that.
That's crazy. I love that.
I'm so
I
excited.
really, it looked like on the box they were using top hats. For
I thought
knobs.
no, it looked like they were using top hats. Was that like an early release photo?
I have no idea.
Because I feel like sometimes they do early release photos where
That is
it's,
true, they
you
do.
know, like
Yeah.
it's not the eventual.
It's probably these guys, honestly, with something else on top of
I
them.
don't know. I feel like it look like top hats to me. But
Rick, this is now a speed run. Build this as fast as you can.
you know what I love about D-pad speedruns?
Screw off, John.
Screw off, John. That was very British.
You're the
of you.
reason this took 5 hours.
I feel like I'd say piss off if it was British.
something. I don't know.
Piss off, John.
Piss off, John.
Piss off, John.
Sod off, John.
Sod Sawed Off.
Sawed Off is solid. Hey, did you guys watch Great British Baking
Sawed
Show?
Off, John.
I watched a few
I'm
episodes
Jackie
of it.
Daytona, and I think this could have taken much
I
less
watched a
time.
couple.
I say, you
I
do
watched
a
a-
good job
Time
with his
to talk
voice.
to each other later.
Did you guys watch Disenchantment? The Matt Groening show?
I did.
He's the voice of the pig prince.
Yes, he is.
Eh,
Oh, fuck. He
When
is.
I realized that, I was like,
I didn't-
fuck yeah.
Would never have realized it if you didn't tell
You're
me about
welcome.
We
it.
also just watched some YouTube compilation of like all like literally the worst, most problematic lines from the IT crowd. Where
Is he on
he's
that too?
Oh,
Yeah, he's
boy,
the English
oh boy.
one.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
if you know anything about the guy who made that show, that's not surprising.
Oh, is he a
2000 to
douche?
2012
Woo,
was a
Graham
great time for
Linehan.
TV because
I
it
don't know
was
nothing
pushing
about
the
nothing.
envelope
Let's
as
put it
hard
this
as it
way.
could without getting canceled.
Let's put it this way: H-Bomber guy ran an unspeakably successful Donkey Kong 64 100% speed run that raised hundreds of thousands of dollars
Ooh.
just because Graham Linehan is that much of a dickbag.
Wait, say who?
H-Bomber
a
guy.
YouTuber.
I don't know who am.
A YouTuber.
He's,
Okay.
he's a YouTuber guy.
And
Great
he-
channel. Absolutely look him up. Love him.
H-Bomber.
H-Bomber guy.
Nothing problematic about
H-Bomber
that.
guy.
So
yeah,
what is
like
this?
Bomber
but-
man,
So
but
how does
Bomber
this-
guy.
Go back to the IT crowd, or
Graham Linehan's the guy who made the IT crowd.
Hey,
He's
Coach,
in a
what are
few
you thinking
episodes
about?
as well. He's the guy who has the love potion. That guy.
Oh,
is
that
Graham
seems
Linehan.
like a problem anyway.
Yeah, that was a pretty interesting role for him to decide to be.
I definitely think that like if you need a tincture, you should probably just.
was literally,
hey,
yeah, the
can
love
I just-
potion
Can I
designed
just
to-
say? Can
yeah.
I just say?
it should be for pee-pee.
Well, I'm about to say something that's going to be an unpopular opinion, and apart from unpopular, it's going to be maybe a nihilistic opinion, and maybe
Alright.
apart from nihilistic, it's going to be one of those opinions that sounds like it's really, really angry and feminist. I don't know, but like
That's allowed.
if there is a point in your life where you find that what you stand for needs more than 2 hashtags to get it out of the way. I know
Wow.
that's rude. I know
That's a hot
rude.
take.
I know that's rude.
I might have to bleep that.
I hope you
No,
bleep
you
it.
can't bleep that.
No, I might. I
You
might
might know,
actually.
and
We
if
can
he has to-
acknowledge if
No,
Felice
no,
may
no,
not be
no.
correct.
I think that he can bleep it.
The
Bleep it if you want.
People get the idea. That could actually get us in trouble though. So
I don't know
I guess
anything
you're
about
right, 'cause
getting in
YouTube
trouble
is
anymore on
of
YouTube.
shitty thing.
Yeah,
but
we're not on.
fair enough.
I get it, but
But-
that's why I'm saying if you need to
I
bleep
don't-
it, you can bleep it. But if you don't bleep it,
I don't think you meant it literally.
I did.
Okay, great.
That's why he needs to bleep it.
Okay, go ahead and bleep it.
I'm gonna bleep it.
Or retroactively bleep it. But I know what you mean, Felice.
Do you know what I
know where you're
mean?
going for.
I just like.
I feel
why
like
do we,
3
why do,
drinks ago we might have said that differently.
No, but
Love
why
you.
do I have to live here?
What, in Earth?
Yeah,
It's not
No.
great.
I know. I'm just saying you can bleep the whole part, but I'm just saying like we all deserve respect in different ways.
Do I? No.
No, except for John. Except for John.
I'm the best,
This is a
worst
roller
person
coaster of a
there
finale
is.
right now.
No,
Let's
I
make a T-shirt. It says Rick and CJ and Felice and Ben and Sarah, but not you, John.
I'm not allowed to be here anymore. I'm just too sad for the last episode. You
No,
No, you
Felice,
got this.
You're
We got
the
a TV. We
linchpin.
got some.
We need you.
Look at how cute this is.
I hate it.
No, you don't.
I love it.
There it is.
There it is. Wow, Rick, you're really persuasive. No, that's not true.
Managing
I
you
love it.
bastards
That's
for
not
10
true,
years.
which
I know what it
makes
takes.
it more comfortable because if he was persuasive, it would be so uncomfortable if he had changed my mind. But he's not persuasive at all. Like
That was
dear
your choice.
Dear
Yeah.
YouTube,
Yeah.
Rick has never swayed my opinion on anything.
I don't think
before,
I ever
and I
could.
really hope you realize he didn't sway my opinion.
I don't think
on
I
that.
ever possibly could.
All right, ready?
Oh my God,
Guys.
Rick, you're a trooper. All everyone does is just like, if anyone's default character select person, it's you.
Probably.
I-
No way.
No, that's the thing.
Rick is
I am-
so much better than a default
I am-
only because Rick would Rick. So a default character would never make sure that I looked like a sympathetic character.
So
And I
editing
feel
Rick is
like-
your favorite.
Oh my god, editing Rick and Felice in general.
Editing
are
Rick is your secret boyfriend.
probably best friends in real life.
Editing
For
Rick's
sure,
got
for
everybody's
sure.
back.
No,
Editing
but
Rick
like-
has
Whereas
real
editing
Rick's
Rick
back
has it out
sometimes.
for me. He just puts all
Editing-
my
Oh.
racist jokes up front.
Editing Rick's got to have real Rick's back a couple times.
Well,
It
no,
helps.
that's the thing. I think editing Rick has real Rick's back, and I think
Yes.
editing Rick has real John's front, which is not what you want editing Rick to have. And I think you just have not talked about the
I top from the
contract.
bottom, so it's.
I
think,
actually
no.
think editing Rick doesn't do that much either way. I
right.
think anytime I've indicted myself on the D-pad, it's been mostly me.
Guys.
I don't think Rick's ever edited it to make me look worse.
Guys.
Oh, God.
Whoa, that'll be
Honey,
fun to
Joe.
edit.
All right,
editing
everyone.
Rick.
Everyone, shh.
Yeah.
You ready?
Editing Rick.
Rick,
will
you're gonna
hate
love this.
that.
You're gonna love this.
Oh, I am.
Ready?
All right.
Everyone.
Yes.
Choji. Hi, Choji.
That'll be fun to edit too.
That's your jump on point. It's the C-pad.
Oh God, we're back. We're back from the commercial break.
Was that a different episode?
No,
I don't know anything about
Just having
anything.
time?
but you got some knobs to make.
I got some knobs to make.
No. I mean, are you
Well-
gonna fucking come in and finish?
No, I'm not.
The
I-
Lego.
I am-
Look at this Lego I built.
No. There's something wrong with my brain. I'm clinically unable to follow the Lego
That's great.
guides.
Can I
That's
have-
why
Please,
I
did
said
you
I was
finish
not
your
even going to
part,
touch
or,
it.
what's going on here? I don't know. If you didn't do it.
I looked away from Goji for 1 second, and then she was right near my hand, and I got so genuinely scared.
She's coming for me.
Rick saw my fear.
I think. Yeah, everyone saw your hand in the background. I don't think anyone saw your face though.
I don't know if anyone saw my hand. I'm not sure that is a place that they can see.
All right. I'm gonna try this again. Ready?
Yes.
Do it.
There we go. And it's the C-pad. And we're back. We're making the TV. Felice has some knobs.
I made some knobs.
No, you got to make some knobs.
Do I have to make
Yeah,
some
you got those
knobs?
3 knobs.
Yeah. You just been.
I just
Trying to
made
find
the.
pieces.
I just made the top.
Yeah.
knob,
So I
the
think
top
it's
on the
easy. I don't
center.
think it's the top half.
I'm gonna actually.
I think there have been 1 or 2 times. Bless you.
Bless
Where I
you.
have had to bleep something, and I even made a bless you.
Bless you.
Even made a note in the video. I'm like, the bleeping makes it sound a lot worse than it is, but
Yeah,
I had to
as
sneeze.
bad as I am, I don't think
Yeah.
you've ever made me look worse.
no, certainly
I-
not
will I?
intentionally. And if
No,
I had,
you
there's
never,
usually a note
yeah.
that goes along with it
Yeah.
going, the bleep makes it sound bad. It's not nearly that bad.
Yeah, no. I think I assumed that people on the channel
Bless you.
did not think I was
you.
a bad person.
No.
But some of them did. So I've since cleaned up my act quite
I think
a bit.
some people think you're a bad person.
Oh,
but I
there's
also
this
think that
one
people think
amazing
I'm a bad
episode of
person,
Zelda
but-
where I'm just like giving away
I know
spoilers.
exactly what it is,
Of
yes.
course, I know you know because like you have to bleep me like
This came up-
60 fucking times.
This
in
came
the
up in
episode.
conversation
and I was
recently.
watching it, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I sound like the biggest piece of shit ever.
Yeah.
'Cause
And
it
all
was- I'm
I'm doing is I'm talking about something in a different Zelda game.
No, it was
I don't even remember
it was
what it is.
Twilight Princess because we were in the dungeon with the bless you
Bless
with the
you.
Uka with the Uka. We're in the
It's
sky
gonna be
sky
rough.
temple, the temple in the clouds or whatever it is. And I remember specifically the section is the spot where you use the claw shot and you hang from the baskets to go through the little holes in the walls.
Yeah.
because you were talking about the mega Let's Play like days before we announced it.
Okay, yeah, that's what it was.
And this was
yeah.
after like a year of planning it out and getting it ready and being
And
like,
I
"All right,
feel
we're just
like-
gonna not talk about it."
I think at the time I was just like really frustrated with
Yeah.
the dungeon in Zelda.
I hate that dungeon. That
And-
dungeon sucks. I get that.
You okay, Felice?
Yeah, I just got sneezy.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's fine.
Well, Felice has doomed us all.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
So that's about that.
That was actually pretty impressive from a distance there. Oh boy, is it?
It's fine. It's fine. I don't know why I just got very sneezy.
I'm just looking at this next page and it's like,
Because
here are
Goji
your
looked
2
at you.
pieces. It's not telling you to attach them. It's just like, yup, those are the pieces.
Yeah, that was like literally, yeah, that was just the knobs.
And then you get these. I don't know why the knobs, but I was allergic to knobs. I'm allergic to knobs. Can you?
Yup,
Can
all right,
we-
it's time
Yeah,
for.
so I think I was trying to tell you that
Oh.
I thought the Mega Let's Play was a bad idea because I'm like, you guys are never gonna finish this thing, and
Probably.
then cut to 2020.
well,
And
but
I'm just gonna leave it there.
No,
it
we
depends how you
should
look
do.
at it. We did finish it technically in
I mean,
2018.
no, I'm glad we
I
have
guess
the
minus
I'm glad we
Star
have the
I pet
content.
Joji.
Yeah.
I pet Goji just now.
Now we're doing
I just
post-game.
wanted
Oh,
everyone
I
to
love
know.
it.
We're doing
Color
Mario.
Joji.
We're doing Mario's little.
Mario
It's
time.
a soft G.
It makes me happy.
What is this? What is this? It goes like this.
I
Okay.
call a lot of
Finally
cats
making
wrong
the stick.
names.
It's the only time I accept a soft G. Because, like, if someone calls it a GIF, I want to fucking kill them.
Oh, agreed.
That's,
It's a GIF.
It stands for graphic.
Yep.
I'm a graphic.
It ain't peanut butter.
I'm graphic.
Joji's not graphic.
Joji's not graphic. She's
No.
a fucking lump.
She's a soft G. Joji.
I'm like, oh, I'm tired. It's 3 a.m. I want to go to bed. And she's like, cool, let me sleep on your neck.
Joji.
Joji.
Time to murder
Oh,
you by
no,
casual.
this is the microphone. Okay,
Oh.
so here's
That's an
what we're
interesting-
using one of the microphones for. It's going in.
Huh.
That's it. It's just like a little. They don't have another
That's
piece that
weird.
serves that function.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You scared me.
Well, And here is
Bite me. She just
Even
scared
when
me.
she's sweet, she's
the
terrifying.
most unique
I know,
Lego
it was-
piece that
She was being very.
fuck
I
is
think they've
that?
ever made. It's literally they cut
Oh, wow.
8-bit Mario
Yeah,
into
they really
its
did.
own Lego
That's
plate.
cool. It
That's
bothers me that it's not pixel perfect to
Gimme that.
Lego
no,
size.
No. But here's the thing: is like this is. I mean, I understand it's not pixel perfect,
And
but
then this
also
goes on top of that.
it is the most credit that Lego's ever given to another person's system. Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
Do you know about? Do you know about the system?
I know what you mean. Yes, Lego wouldn't have done this for anything else.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
know about the Lego system?
I think so, but why don't you tell me?
Oh,
So-
and that's how the disc. Oh, that's so clever.
Oh,
Wow,
no.
CJ is rock hard right now.
Watch it.
No, don't worry about it, guys. You'll see it when you.
All right. Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. It's that little
Is it cute?
clear disc is what like keeps it on the ground.
Oh,
thingy.
nice. Oh,
What?
and that's gonna make it interact with other objects and stuff too.
Yeah.
But hey.
Okay, all right.
Why did I get so allergic to that step? Usually, I feel like it's normal if I get allergic to a pet, but I didn't.
It's up to me to
it's
put
the
the
toilet
screen
wine.
on.
I
Oh,
think
boy.
it's finally catching up. to you.
Goji sprayed her badness at you. I'm terrified of this. Like, is this gonna work?
It's gonna work, dude. Yo, have
Do you not have faith in Lego?
Do you have
I
you?
Why
have
are you on this
Lego.
Let's Play?
So
What?
can I tell you something
'Cause
that
we're
I
catching
have
up.
made?
kidding.
I have made a
Aw.
friend. I have made a friend during quarantine.
Okay.
And my friend that I made during quarantine.
Can other people see this friend?
What's
Yeah.
What's
Okay,
her
cool.
I
name?
mean, she exists. Her name is
All
Hope.
right.
Oh,
Hope.
so Hope sounds cool.
But
What's up, Hope?
her Hope.
Big shout out to Hope.
I don't know. I don't
Oh,
know.
what the
Big fan
fuck?
over here.
I just don't know if I'm like
did you get the
brave
40
enough
pieces?
to tell
I
her
did.
to watch this.
Maybe don't.
I
What
don't.
the
I might not.
Every time I've told someone to watch the D-pad, I later regret
Oh,
it.
God
so
damn
maybe
it. All
just
right,
don't.
take your time,
What
guys.
is
It's going to take
this?
me a minute.
Okay.
Oh,
But
that's
no,
what we're doing.
but anyway, it doesn't even matter because anyway, Hope is really cool and she plays Legos and I don't even know how we became Instagram friends, but like she's just like this cool black chick that like makes Legos and we like Legos
That's
together
fucking rad.
and like it's just one of those things where like when you find a friend in
Hey,
like
you're a cool
nerd-
black chick who likes
well, that's what I'm
Legos.
saying is like
Yeah.
you find a friend in a nerddom and you're like, oh, you're cool. But like when you find a friend in a nerddom that's like the same as you, you're like, oh. And
Oh,
it's just
snap.
like someone who's like cute, like black, like queer identity, like all the layers are there. And I'm like, oh my God, are we best friends now? And sort of we are, I think. And
That's amazing.
I'm having like this thing where like I wanna. Okay, I'm interrupting my story just to be like, Rick, that's blinking at 111 right now. Is that a bad
It
thing?
is. No, that's fine. That just means
Okay.
that
That just
the
means
It means it's 111.
it's been an hour and 11 minutes since we started recording on
Okay,
this
I
take.
just wasn't.
Yep.
I was worried.
No, it's all
It's
good.
actually the number of the beast divided by 6.
Oh, okay, it makes sense. But anyway, so Hope likes Legos and I like Legos. But we've been like talking about Legos and I feel like we're both going stir crazy to like not have Lego friends and like.
Yeah.
But I feel like once quarantine's over, I'm like, how do I move from making Legos to be like, hey, do you want to make Legos together? Because I know you live kind of near me and it's weird, but based on our social media, I know that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how
It's tough to do that, but
this.
I've known people who've made that leap and
I'm
have
gonna.
become friends
And
with those people.
you know me, and you know I'm gonna make
Now
that
I kind of
leap.
want to
I
like
do know you, and I know
replace
that if
these
anyone
three
can,
pieces
you
with
can.
top hats.
right? I just
Yes.
like can't even wait.
Absolutely.
And so I feel like
Do 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 do.
no, but I feel like all of these Lego videos are just like my like slow burn way of being like, Hope, be my friend in real life. And I have not even told her that I'm on this nerd channel of nerds where we nerd out and make nerd builds.
Well, the problem is most of our videos are not Lego. So if you're like, check out this YouTube channel, they'll be like, what the fuck is
I'm
this?
never,
So you'd have to send
I'm
the
never, ever,
link.
ever gonna say that. I'm just gonna be like, watch these videos of me making
Here's
Legos.
your turn,
Specific
please.
link. Yeah.
But also,
My mom has been asking me for IT help through this entire thing.
Oh, nice.
for what?
So she has to work from home tomorrow because of the blizzard. And she's like, I don't know how computers work, but you do. And I was like, cool, I'll help you in an hour. And she's like, I figured out most of it, but my mouse won't work. And I was like, cool, I'll help you in an hour. And she's like, well, I figured that out, but something else won't work. And I was like, cool, I'll help you in an hour. And now she figured it all out. So I'm like, I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
That's a
I
starting
didn't do
point.
shit.
My mom used to have little sticky notes on the computer that said copy, Control C, paste, Control V.
I don't know if you remember, but one of our students,
Yeah.
bleep this.
Oh, I remember him.
Yeah, he was a
Yep.
great guy. I liked him a lot, actually, as a person. But
Yeah.
he had, through the entire course, a
Oh,
sticky
yeah.
note that said Control C, copy, Control V,
Yep.
paste.
And it's like, man.
And we're teaching him fucking programming. So if you can't copy and paste, we're not gonna be able
no,
to
it just
help
means
you.
it just means like, man, you better be studying that because you're gonna get slowed down a lot if you gotta.
You can
My
bleep shit by
mom-
just like silencing it, right? You don't actually have to have.
Yeah,
an
I usually do the
obnoxious-
sensor beep just because it's I make it quieter so it's not like eardrum exploding,
Yeah.
but I try to match volume.
Sorry if I.
But you can just like cut out the audio, right?
I could, yeah.
But
I have
like,
to cut out everyone's audio.
were
and it's
in-
awkward when we're in a room with ambient noise to just
Oh yeah,
kill
because you can
sound.
hear him on my mic.
If we
right?
had background music, then that would be different. But
I just don't want to call
But
him
it's
out
all
'cause I actually
copyright
liked
protected.
him.
yeah,
And
he
like,
was, he was fine. It was
I
just,
shouldn't have said his name, but like, I wanted you to know who we were talking about because
Yes,
we both
I remember
knew
him.
him.
Yeah.
And like,
And it couldn't
he's a
wait.
good guy, but like, it's frustrating to be in computer school and have to teach copy and
Joji
paste.
Yeah.
looks mad at my ankles.
Joji?
Joji looks so mad at my ankles. Why
Joji doesn't
why
know
are you
what the
so
fuck is going.
mad?
Joji's high as fuck.
No, she's been looking at my hands, and I've been like noticing her looking at my hands, and then I had to scratch my ankles, and she looked so offended. She wasn't offended until I like scratched it, and then she was like, "Bitch, what you doing with your fingers?" And I was like, "I'm sorry." I'm just like,
Yo, if a
trying
girl
not-
came up to me and was like, "Bitch, what you doing with your fingers?" I'd either be aroused or terrified. Probably
Yeah.
both.
terrified.
let's rock.
It's never
Probably
gonna be good. It's
both.
never gonna be good. Okay, so everyone there in that computer hole.
So,
Um,
CJ?
Who's no
In the
but
camera?
the friends that watching me.
Oh, sorry. I didn't actually. I really thought you were talking about just
those
CJ.
guys. Pew 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 pew. Those guys. That
This is going
seed
well.
me doing that.
Yep.
I'm so
My
sorry.
butt hurts. This futon
I
sucks.
just
Yeah, I'm not a
got to a
fan.
point with my brain where my brain's gonna have the most hard time doing the rest of this part. And I think that if we get through it together, it's gonna be more graceful.
We got this.
Do
And-
you like some of the extras?
No, no, no,
No,
no,
God.
no. Why would? Can everyone just like? I don't know if you have John's email address, but if you personally have
Oh,
John's
no.
email address,
Actually, please
email
don't,
him.
because a lot of them do somehow, and I have been getting fucking outrageous spam since 2017.
Whoa.
Somebody, at one point, I must have said my email on the channel, and I have been signed up for every fucking Christian organization that exists. Please
apologies.
stop.
Don't give him Christian
Damn.
organizations, but
That's incredible.
if you wanted to give him like a not Christian, but possibly questioning whether I want to sign up for the Satanic Church organization.
Actually, I love this. I'm actually a
they're
Satanist.
very lovely.
No, they're
I'm
fantastic.
I'm not an official one because I don't like cards.
I don't
but
like. Yeah, I don't like. I don't like being an official anything. I'm very chaotic, but
I'm a Krampusist.
I fully
gonna-
believe in the
Are
Satanist
we on
principles.
New Year's yet?
I'm one of those. This is New Year's. No, it is the 30th.
Nani chore.
And if you guys listening don't
But
know
we're gonna
about
get
what
there
the
with the-
Satanist
yeah,
Church
that's-
stands
yeah.
for, look it
I
up
see what
because
you
it's
did
not
there, Rick.
actually
Very carefully
just
laid
about
out.
being antagonistic
Sometimes
to
when I
Christianity.
just
They actually have
Sit back
principles
and
of
let
their
you
own
do
that
your
are
thing, it all
valuable
makes
for your
sense.
life.
It's like Vince McMahon booking.
One thing that I like about
No,
their
it's not.
principles
No,
is
it's
that
better
like
than that.
it's
Oh, son of a bitch.
mostly based around just like being like normal regular ass people, but also it's based around, like
Oh, I think you want to be doing that on this guy.
not being jerky jerks. Nani chore.
It's the same. It's the same top piece, but
It's got Rick's
it's got
fucking
like a fucking million blocks
40
on the
pieces
bottom.
of labor behind it.
I don't know why they did that. That was really dumb of them to do it. Like
I know
that.
why they did that, because the texture is going to look amazing when you put it on the thing.
Oh, is it gonna face backward?
Yeah, it is gonna face
Probably.
backwards.
All right.
Probably.
Okay, fine.
Thank you for noticing, because you wanna know why? Because I didn't notice.
No, that's fine.
But also, I'm pretty impressed by the level of noticing I've done the whole time. This
Yeah.
wow, you did that. Wow.
He was very slow and dumb. Yes.
That sounds miserable. I'm
All right,
sorry.
guys. So we're gonna talk about the just to really make it
Is it gonna make me happy or sad?
the 9 satanic statements.
What did
Right.
I?
So it's like the
drop?
command.
I
of
dropped something. Wait a
Satanism.
minute, John.
I mean,
Pause.
you can keep finding
Pause.
your shit.
Pause.
It's right there. I'm pointing to
Can
it.
you find it?
It's right there. Yes, you go down with your fingers. Go down. Nope. Fuck you. It was right there. You're a bag of dicks, Felice. I had to touch Rick's thigh gently for that. I hope you're happy. Jesus Christ.
I just saw where John was looking and I chucked in the bird. It's not impressive. I'm not original, but it was really
The
funny.
camera didn't get it.
No one got it, but it was really fucking funny.
I love you guys. I feel like there's
Don't
something
appreciate
special
it.
about the four of us specifically on
I
an
agree.
episode. I
Yeah.
feel like it happens
We
more
are,
often.
we're the only 4 people this episode that had 4 bottles of wine and
Yeah.
then switched to hard liquor because John didn't want to keep pouring us
but
wine.
you know what?
Because I gave you 4 bottles of my fancy special
So in
order.
what world is switching to
healthy
hard
wine?
liquor a good decision after that?
I don't give a
This is
shit
why you're
about
not in the
you.
restaurant industry anymore.
And a
I
happy
wasted
New
4
Year.
of my expensive bottles of wine on this. I just figured we could stretch it out.
This is toilet wine.
It's not. It doesn't taste
I like it.
amazing.
It
I
tastes
thought it was
like,
good.
You said it was an Austrian wine. I thought it tasted like a Czech wine. I'm kidding. It
I
made
don't
no
know that
sense.
one
know
is
what that
better than the
means.
other.
None of
though,
it
but-
made any sense, but he was talking some shit. But also,
No, I order it because it's low alcohol, it's organic, and it makes me. I can drink a lot of it and not feel bad the next day.
No, but here's something.
Y'all gotta bring Beans Farm to a bum party. That's what I'm
I
talking
think
about.
it's really funny.
So I think we should read the Satanic Commandments so
Go
that
for it.
you
Ow.
guys can understand that.
I recently signed up for the Satanic mailing list,
Well, there you go.
and I feel like
If
that.
nothing makes you an official blasphemer,
No,
is
but
signing up for
I
that
never
email
signed
list.
up. I never given them my fucking credit card info.
You're not a card carrying Satanist
that's
yet. You're just
not
you're just
yet.
on the
Are
email
you?
list.
It looks like
You
I
that.
don't
want-
know.
you want-
Probably.
Oh,
You
you
want
gotta
to sign
attach
up
it.
together? Do you want that to
I'll-
be an
I'll
episode?
take
Let's do it. That would be a lot of fun. Yeah, I love that. Okay.
Dude, we can talk about how it's
Double
been
check.
benefiting our life to be Satanists.
It honestly is though, because listen, Satan represents indulgence instead of
Yeah.
abstinence. Satan represents vital existence instead of spiritual
yeah.
pipe dreams. Satan represents
Slide in there.
undefiled wisdom
That's-
instead of
that's cool.
hypocritical
I
self-deceit.
touched Goji!
See that?
That's pretty rad.
That's very
That's pretty
satanic.
rad.
What
I
you
know.
just did.
She's
Satan
happy.
represents kindness to those who deserve it, instead of love wasted on ingrates.
Oh, yeah, no. Fuck that, right?
Satan
Satan's
represents
right.
vengeance instead of turning the other cheek. Satan represents responsibility to the responsible instead of concern for psychic vampires like Colin Robinson.
Time for the top stuff.
I added that last part. Satan represents man as
He's
just
an
another
energy
animal
vampire,
who.
not a psychic vampire.
Satan represents man who, as just another animal who, because of his divine spiritual intellectual development, has become the most vicious animal of all.
I'm the most vicious animal.
Right.
Wow, you met me.
So humans think we're better than the animals, but we're not. We're
We ain't.
worse. Satan represents
We
all of
shit.
the so-called sins, as they all lead to physical, mental, or emotional gratification. And finally, Satan has been the best friend the church has ever had, as he has kept it in business all of these years, which I fucking love because
It's
it's so
true.
true. Did you know that Satan and the devil were not major figures in Christianity until like the 900s?
Yes.
Because
Really?
they added that in so that they had antagonists to make it a little more like flashy.
Sad.
Yeah, everyone learned how to write a book by the 1900s.
It's one of those things, right? It's
Unrelated to
funny.
what I said, but I
No,
love
it.
it is
Sounds pretty related.
You think it's unrelated, but like,
It's not unrelated. at
how
all.
is
You
it
didn't listen to what I said.
unrelated
So
that?
the 1900s, people writing a book.
We took 900s, whatever you said. Maybe I got the decade wrong. But
No, but I think one thing about Satan is that he has been the inspiration for
What was the
more literature
I forget the name
than
of-
Christians would
Absolutely,
be comfortable
he has.
with.
the hell was the event?
Well, go ahead.
The convention at Nicaea, or whatever the fuck it was.
Oh fuck! I know.
Convention's the wrong word.
No,
Was that
you did
Nicaea?
I know what you mean. I
The
can't
Nicene
remember.
Creed comes from too.
So there's
What's the
one.
Nicene Creed? I did it
Oh,
in my Christian
It was
religions.
it was always like the alternative to like
The Apostles' Creed?
our Father and shit. Yeah.
So
Our
there's,
Father who art
all right,
in
Rick,
heaven,
this might be a
Alright.
little bit confusing for you.
so
Here we
there-
go.
there's one thing I want to point out about Satan before
Am
we
I
move
flipping
on.
the TV upside down?
Yes.
Oh, it's time.
Wait, what did I think before we flip the TV upside down? Can we ask John what about Satan he was saying?
Yeah. So the last bit about Satan that I think is important for people to know if they don't already
Same
know
time.
this, right? Is that Satan? So Lucifer, right? is
Lucifer
the angel.
Morningstar.
Different thing. Yeah. No, yeah.
Lucifer Morningstar.
Yeah,
It's
Lucifer
the same
Morningstar.
thing.
Yes, same thing. Yep. So Lucifer literally means the light bringer. He was the one who brought knowledge to humanity, and that's why he was cast out from heaven as one of God's angels. So God, Old Testament brimstone and fire God, was like, Satan, stop giving these humans knowledge and free will.
Yeah.
Fuck you, you're demoted. But if it weren't for Satan, we wouldn't have knowledge and free will. He's the bringer of light and the bringer of knowledge. So Satan's
I don't know why these two steps
actually
were in that order.
our best friend.
Apart from that,
Look it up, it's all true.
if anyone doesn't believe that Satan's their best friend, all you need to do is imagine that Felice was your best friend.
Is Felice literally
Yeah.
Satan? Nice work, CJ.
I'm not Satan. And John's trying to blaspheme me, but I love all of you regardless
But so does Satan.
of what your initial origins were.
Why wouldn't Satan?
Satan loves you too. But you want to put your pennies in his bucket or my bucket? My bucket's a lot cuter.
This really escalated.
This Lego series has gone in some interesting directions, I just gotta say.
I love that in the final episode we're like, so how about Satanism? Let's just talk about
Lego's
converting
gonna
everyone.
sue us.
I'm just saying,
Lego
the fire and
would never
brimstone god of
sue
the Old
us.
Testament was basically trying to destroy humanity. And Satan was like, hey guys, you want like a one-up? Because here's some knowledge and some free will.
No, don't listen to John anymore. If I was going to talk about anything right now, if you want to know what I would talk about, D-Pad, it would be how much I love you. And I know you know that already, but...
He loves you all
Lego
being
logo in the
divine
right direction.
manifestations of Satan's
No,
will.
I don't
She
think
loves
John
all of
understands
you.
what I'm trying to talk about right
No,
now.
I do. I'm just trying to be an asshole.
He's not. He doesn't understand what I'm saying.
All right.
But
Can you
here's what I'm
clarify?
saying.
What are you saying? What are you
I
saying?
would love to clarify
Tell
what
me
I'm
more.
saying. What I'm saying right now
I'd love to clarify.
is that I'm making Legos
Okay.
for all of your sake. And I don't want to point any fingers about who's done anything for your sake before me, but I do think that if you're receptive to that idea, you would see that it was me the whole time. And I think it's comfortable for all of us to admit that
I just had a Vince McMahon visual. I don't even. It was me, Austin.
Ah, son of a bitch!
that makes me feel more comfortable about what I'm doing. But I do think that we'd all be friends otherwise. Wow, I can't even believe I'm here.
This is really taking a turn, huh?
In this Lego
We
build.
built this Lego set. We
built this
somehow
TV.
we built this 4,000 piece Lego set.
I really helped.
helped.
Showed up in the last 4 episodes.
Yeah, it's crazy how these last 4 bags took us as long as the first 16.
I think for good reason, because I think our conversations have improved.
Oh, man.
Definitely.
I've
think we
heard
have
Rick
more
editing the other
conversations.
ones.
Definitely bring a certain color to the D-pad.
I bring a color. It's white. I
That's
wish
the
it
funniest
wasn't.
color to
It's
bring.
all the colors.
Yeah, that's true. White is the combination of all the. I'm sorry, everyone.
No need today.
As Felice has repeatedly said, I am just character creator default.
I do think that makes me feel more comfortable about knowing you. Do you know what
I would love to think that I'm more than
Do
just
you?
default.
No, you're more than default. But what am I gonna do if you're not default? You know,
Compared to you, I'm default. Sure.
I'm pretty not default. You're right. I'm definitely like, but I'm not less default than Goji. I think Goji is more intimidating than me, and
Didn't realize Goji was on this spectrum too. I'm really pleased we're talking about
I'm
that.
just worried because
So there's imagine a character creator in a game where you can
I'm
either create
so-
John,
I'm
Felice,
so
or Goji.
scared of Goji.
The triangulation
I'm
between
so
you, me, and Goji.
I'm
That's-
so
yeah, that's
scared
like,
of Goji.
Everyone
like
would just
Street
choose
Kid.
Werecat. They would choose 90% Felice, 9% Goji, and 1% me.
No, but that's kind of like Nomad, Street Kid, or Corpo.
I'm
You've got
so scared
Felice
of
the Nomad,
Goji.
John the Street Kid, and Goji
Corpo.
the Corpo.
I don't know enough about this to know, but
I
I
think
love
Nami's a corpo, and I don't even understand
When I
why.
say Nami, I meant Goji.
I said
I
Nami.
think you said
You said
Goji.
Nami.
She
it. You said
yeah.
Goji. Felice.
You said Goji, I said Nami.
Yes, yeah.
All cats are the same.
Because we
cat.
because I think all cats are assholes,
Wow,
generally
this
speaking.
is like painful
Oh, is this-
how fucking much.
Oh,
ridiculous
come
it is.
on!
Like, I built that.
All
Now
right.
you can put like 2 more pieces on it.
Yep. This is the payback for the conveyor belt set.
Hey, you guys,
All right,
I
now
have
we
this
need that.
idea.
What's up, girl?
The idea.
All right, now it's back to Felice.
Okay, so I have an idea, and my idea was based mostly on this shape of Lego. And so I'm going to share it with all of you because I know that you're my number 1 fans. And I'm kidding because you would never make me do this stupid step because it's just a one.
Stop texting me, Mom. Sorry, go ahead.
But no, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're gonna do an ASMR channel now. It's on little.
I think we've already made this joke in this series.
Wait, hold on. Should we combine the ASMR channel and also our sex podcast idea?
Oh, no.
Hell no.
Yeah,
that
no.
would be really erotic.
Hell no.
For a very small subset.
I'm
of people.
ASMR yelling so loud at you. We can't do it.
I think it would be very erotic.
John!
I'm thinking of a number.
Editing Rick is
It's
so mad at
7:16.
What is this number?
720.
7:20.
I was close.
Oh, it's just the number.
You can get a credit score too if you go to mycreditkarma.com and sign up and do a bunch of shit.
It's not even mycreditkarma.com. It's just creditkarma.com.
My credit score
Just
goes
not
low.
good credit.
Loans or a cell phone.
My
under
credit's
your
good
name,
too
you can
now.
have
High
Credit.
five.
Remember the My Credit Score band?
I
Free credit,
Holy fuck.
FreeCreditReport.com.
free credit report.
Report.com.
Just go ahead and bring it down.
Tell your friend, tell your
Yeah.
kids, tell your mom. We've been singing this song since we all got on the street with our fucking pants on.
Do you regret bringing that up, Rick?
No, actually, that's pretty great. There's a storyline to those commercials.
What is this?
I'm proud of you for
No,
knowing
no, it
that.
wasn't.
It's literally like this guy. The members of the band are like arguably not there in real life. It's kind of questionable how they work canonically, but at least the front man like literally just loses everything.
Since we first showed up with a party, hats on. That's what it is.
Like he went to college, and then after college, his credit score was garbage, and so he just kind of slowly lost everything.
What do you do if you go to college and you don't have a credit score, and then
No.
say 12 years pass and you still don't have a credit score?
Well, that's you.
Oh, boy.
You intentionally didn't get it.
Then it's difficult
Not really
to.
intentionally.
It's
just,
difficult
No, you
to
literally.
buy
I
big
remember you
things.
saying in college, you were like, I just want to be off the grid, and you just had a debit card.
I think that
and
was
even
a joke.
you were even
I
weird
didn't
about
even-
getting a debit card. No,
Do you think
no,
I
it
didn't-
was not a joke.
John, has
No, it
he ever
wasn't.
been weird about?
Everything ever?
Anything.
Yes. Always.
But also, what I'm saying is,
I think I knew what I was talking about.
You don't even have a credit card still.
And I still don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm just saying. Like,
Have you watched the
I'm not
last
saying
20
I'm doing
episodes
it
of
right.
this
Wacky
show? Let's
Dicks
play.
I'm just saying you were always very intentional about not being on the grid, as you used to say.
I was mostly just intentional about not doing anything that I didn't have to do.
Sure.
And
No,
I still don't
I
have to
respect
get
it.
a credit card.
because
but I also
took
don't
me
have a
10
credit
years
score.
to figure. Like in college, I got a credit card, fucked up my credit, and it's taken me 10 years to get back to like 710.
So we're in the same boat.
No, we're not.
You're
We're
at
in very
710.
different boats.
I'm in 710.
I don't know.
Are we 710 buddies?
I just like tickled the nuts of the 7.
Are you tickling the nuts
What?
of my fingers right now? What is happening?
I'm tickling.
To
the
be
7.
clear, I'm not at 0. I'm at N.
Huh?
N could be less than or equal to or greater than 710.
Butthole. Sorry.
Oh,
Did you just molest my
Jesus
cat?
Christ.
You know the hypothetical N? You know, like,
Yeah, N, the number that could be anything.
yes.
Yeah.
My credit score is an imaginary number.
I bet if you logged into Credit Karma, it would tell you a
It
number.
shows up as error.
In Credit Karma?
No.
Not Credit Karma.
He
But
hasn't tried
I've gone on
anything. He hasn't-
TurboTax, and you file your taxes.
Sure, yeah.
He
TurboTax,
has
folks.
a dark.
Literally, at the end, they're like, "Do you want to know your credit score?" I'm like, "Yes."
No.
I answer all the questions, and they're like,
Error.
"We don't have enough
Yeah,
information to
his-
complete this."
That makes sense. But
Request.
again, that's been your mission since like I've known
It
you.
not really has been my mission. It's just like how I live my life.
You've never had a credit card.
I'm not
correct?
complaining about it. I'm just saying.
Have you
this is
ever
where
had
I'm
a
at.
credit card?
It's made
No.
more trouble for me than it's made for him.
Because like when you're applying for apartments and they're like, you live with a ghost, so we can't.
Exactly.
give you an
I just
apartment.
as
Yeah.
long as I don't acknowledge that he exists, we can continue
Totally.
to be a couple.
Yeah. Perfect.
Um,
Just like most healthy relationships.
No, but I think that CJ and I are actually one of the most healthy relationships I know. Thank you.
I actually agree with that, for the record.
No, but I think that me and CJ are like very like cute, and I don't think
But
a lot of
Also
couples
practical.
are cute.
You're
Yeah.
cute and
Also, I think
thoughtful.
once
That's
COVID
the-
fucking blows over, the first thing I'm gonna do is gonna get a credit card and fucking end this bullshit.
I know.
No,
I-
Get myself into.
Please, as someone who has ruined his life many times, do not get a credit
I
card.
want to live by myself, and by myself I mean with Felice. But
Yeah.
like, I want to live on my own.
But a credit card is not going to help you with that.
No, You know what we should do?
It's
You wanna know what we should
gonna help
do?
me more than not having a credit score at all. And they're like, we don't believe that you're a real person. I'm like, I'm here.
No,
like,
you know what we should
I'll shake
do?
your hand.
Fair enough.
I'm physical.
I get it.
I'm corporeal.
A corporeal body.
I'm a regular
Mr. Siege.
human
I just want to
tenant.
I
call
love that you're
someone-
like, I am a corporeal
No, I
being.
want to call someone and be like, my husband is a corporeal body. Can you please
Oh God.
just put him on the insurance claim?
That's pretty amazing, actually. I like that a lot.
My favorite word is corporeal, so
It's a rarely used word, and it's a fantastic one.
I think
we're
it
doing
Only
this
if you
upside
play
down.
D&D, you know it.
I don't
Whoa.
play it.
That's
You
weird.
know it, though.
You want to know what I know?
That didn't occur to me until right now as you're putting this on there.
Pretty
That we're doing this
much,
upside down.
Like, if I had
Oh, yeah.
to, like,
Yeah, definitely
you know,
are.
argue a position, I feel like being kind of ethnically ambiguous, I could be like, I'm arguing this position.
The
from
studs
any
are gonna
position
reverse at
I'm
some
in.
point, I'm sure.
You know
I
what
guess
mean?
so, yeah.
That's comfortable for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't give a shit what kind of overhead Rick has to pay. Like, doesn't matter to me.
I'm
No
confused.
offense.
What, are you and
That's
Rick
okay. It's okay.
buying a house? I'm confused. What's happening?
I'm
No,
kidding.
Rick's buying a house.
I'm kidding.
We're living there.
Oh,
Oh, that is a
George!
fantasy, me successfully buying a house.
It's not a fantasy. It's just a
Goji's
ways off.
face is so
Mm.
cute.
I
I
wanna
want to touch it, but if I touch it, she's gonna bite me.
Hey, Goji.
Oh,
I know it's me. It's okay. I'm your mom.
no,
You can
Joji,
bite me,
Joji,
that's
stop
okay.
biting,
You're
stop
not gonna
biting.
bite.
No, Joji, stop biting.
These are fake bites.
Joji.
She's fine.
Joji.
She's fine.
Me and you have to be friends. No, don't let her bite you because
She's not
me
biting
and
me. Look,
no,
we're just hanging
she
out.
was biting you.
None of
You
this is
know
on
she
mic,
bit
I'm just
you.
She
realizing.
literally did
so.
the Diet Pepsi of biting.
Oh, that was that-
Goji.
She did the like
Joji.
Here.
putting her mouth on my
That's
hand,
about
but
it.
it wasn't a bite.
Goji.
This might be the.
I have
It
been,
might be, I don't
I have
know.
been brought to blood
Me
by
and you,
Goji. That was
we're
not.
friends.
That was fun.
No, you don't do. No,
She
you
no,
don't
she's
do
riled
it.
up. Don't do it now.
You don't do it.
That was my fault. I riled her up.
You don't do it. Oh, you so
So
cute,
despite what
though.
Sin Killer Jay told us,
You're
I'm still
cute,
like
though.
questioning because like I feel like it's very
Cute though. You're
interesting
so
that like
cute.
very specific, unique pieces are the only ones that don't get weighed correctly according to his thing. Like, oh, in this bag, the only thing that like got weighed
Joji. Hi, Joji.
maybe mistakenly, and so they gave us 2 of these, or it's just because this is one piece of the whole set and we might lose it.
No. High five me, high five me.
I'm
No,
trying to call you
no,
out.
she's
Hey,
high fiving me.
thanks for watching
She high
the
fived
channel.
me. She high fived me.
Hey,
It's much
hey,
appreciated.
hey. Be cool.
Joji.
Slightly distracted commentary right now.
It's just you and me.
It is at this point. I think it's been me and you for about half an hour now.
She high fived me. She high fived me. It's fine. It's fine. Joji.
That's it, right?
We like hate each other, but we
yes.
love each other.
Is
And now
this
it's time for the
likes?
moment of truth.
All right.
Let's do this upside down.
Bum, bum,
Sorry, I was yelling at Joj.
Oh, never mind. No,
Oh,
these
it's
like
just- it
sit
just
on it.
sits
It
in
doesn't
it,
actually
yeah.
like
Yeah, no.
latch in.
What did you think was happening?
I thought it was gonna connect like a Lego does.
No. Flip that upside down. That's got to be wrong.
No, it isn't.
Mario.
There's little slots here that it sits in.
I don't
Should
like
I
that
do
at
it this
all.
way?
Yeah, it makes me a little nervous. Our poor
I'm
TV
doing
with all
it
those
this
electronic
way.
pieces
That's
inside.
totally wrong.
No, it's well,
Felicia's
it's
doing
not
this
gonna
off camera.
it's not gonna connect. You just have to kind of like put it on and find the slots as you
Oh,
do
is it like a hangout?
Yeah, I guess.
It should slot in, but it looks like it's off.
Don't
by
even
one.
on top of the book.
No,
What
it's
could
fine,
go
it's fine,
wrong?
it's fine. You know about Legos. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, it's a very sexy set, actually.
Spin it around for the camera.
Which
There
Wait,
it is.
can
That
I do it?
is
Can I do it?
adorable
Can I
as
do
It'll
fuck.
work. Well, maybe someone might have
Wait,
to actually like
wait,
make
wait,
Mario
wait.
move.
I need to. No,
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it in my. I need to check it. Oh my god, it's so sexy. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No one else gets to see it.
This is
Everyone
rock
is
hard.
gonna be
Oh my
yeah,
god.
no, it's
Oh my
like
God.
awkward how hard I am right now.
It is awkward. We're here.
Awkward. No, y'all,
Spin
you
that
need to
around.
watch this. You can
Go ahead and do it.
is
All right,
this-
let's see,
Can
let's
you
see,
see
let's see.
this? Can you see this?
Yes.
Is this?
Yes.
Am I
CJ,
doing
move
it in the
back.
right
Move back,
direction?
CJ.
Wait.
Move back.
You'll know. You'll know. You can't spin it the other direction.
That won't. They won't see.
I know. I
I'm
just
not
wanna
a
make
doctor,
them worried.
but I think it's based
Okay,
on-
Oh my
okay,
God.
okay. Ready? Are you
All
ready?
right.
Spin it. Yeah.
Siege, do you think they can see this?
Yeah, I think they can. Da-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Wow.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Yes, in the future. Yes. So you're just like hovering in the middle. Please, I'm not trying to be a dick, but you gotta finish. You gotta finish. Everyone's having Lego blue balls right now.
You realize you ran through the level like twice already. Right?
Yeah.
No, we did not get to the end.
No, we went through the level
No, we
so
did
many
not.
times.
Continue.
We went through it so
Is
many
there not a
times.
flag?
No, there's not a flag.
No, it's unfortunate.
This
But
is
we
bullshit.
went through the level 1,000
John,
times.
you've literally been sitting here, not building Legos, presumably watching us, and you didn't realize there was no flag.
There was even,
I
I
like
even
that.
said out
That's
loud
the
at one
flag.
point, hey, wait, there's no flag.
All right, it's over. It's over. It's
Bye,
over.
everyone. Bye. Sorry we did that. Bye.
It's over.
Sorry we did that to you. Bye. Sorry.
Bye.
Sorry we did that to you. But you watched it
It's over.
and you fucking loved it.
It's over.